Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Scylla's Corner. I'm Scylla, and as you can see, we have a very big video for you today. Well, by big, I mean it's going to be long, so definitely get yourself a drink, sit back, and hopefully relax and have a little fun while I take you through. I went a little crazy, and this is a Boxycharm add-on haul. That's just what I'm going to call it, Boxycharm add-on haul, because I went seriously nuts and I spent over $100 on their add-ons. I never ever do this. I think I've done it one other time, and even then I only spent like 75 bucks. But I couldn't help it. I go through their add-ons every single month, and I love Boxycharm to begin with, and I will get a little bit on their company if you haven't heard of them before. But I go through it, like I said, every single month, and honestly, most months I won't buy anything at all because nothing just either grabs out of me or it's stuff I already own because of past boxes, or I've gotten once or twice, you know, here as a normal pop-up, or even the Charms room or something like that. But like I said, once before, and this time, especially this time, I just couldn't help it, and we had the extra money, so here's an extra video for you guys, and that's what I thought you guys might also really enjoy, is a pop-up video. So this is pop-up and add-ons for September 2021, and stay tuned for that. First, I want to say hi. Thank you so much for showing back up here. I'm always trying to bring you new stuff, which is why I thought this might be good, because the last time I did a really big, like, shopping spree, haul, whatever you want to call it, from Boxycharm was several months ago, and you guys seem to really like it. But I had made it one big video with, I believe, my premium box that month, and you guys still seem to like it, but I thought maybe it was a little too long and deviated from the actual box and reviewing the box itself. So I figured this time I'll do it by itself, and it will give you guys an extra video. But if you're new here, I got all going on it again, but if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. As you see, we do hauls, we do unboxings of hundreds of different types of stuff. I swear it's probably getting close to 100 at this point, different companies, all genres, all timestamp. It doesn't matter if it's male, female. I mean, we have some in the making that we can't wait to show you guys, for all different animes. I actually just found some like horror books, horror movie type of subscriptions that we will be including in sometime in the future. Some closer near, some definitely further away. But we're always adding new subscriptions, and I believe if you're going to spend your hard-earned cash on anything, you should have a little preview on it. So we do gift baskets, we do gift sets, we do mystery boxes, actual product reviews. We have hauls on Tuesday, and Scylla's Reading Corner on Thursday. So I attempt my absolute best to get you guys videos out 5 days a week, and there's always something for you guys here, and always new. So let's get into this. I have my Dragon Ball giant coffee cup because, well, it's just frankly, I drink coffee all the time anyways. It doesn't matter if it's day or night. But you get yours, I got mine, and let's go. Okay, I know for me, I'm drinking actually this new flavor coffee I got that's called strawberry chocolate, or chocolate strawberry, or something of that nature, and it is so good, like so good. But yeah, this is the Boxycharm add-ons, and it is absolutely huge, and as you can see, it is filled to the top. So I'm just going to put it over here on this little seat I had set up for today, because I knew I was not going to be able to hold it and, well, do it. Now, if you're never heard of Boxycharm, it is a makeup, beauty, skincare subscription. They have 3 different versions you can do. 2 of them are monthly. One is their base box, which is $25 a month. You get 5 full-size items. You get to choose one. Their second tier is their Boxycharm Premium, and you do get to choose 2 products in that one, and you get 6 plus, usually 6 items, but they do say 6 plus, so I threw that in there. But 6 items for $35 a month, and then they have their third tier tier, which is actually only a quarterly subscription, and I believe I haven't done that one quite yet, but I do the other two every single month. It's called their Luxe, Boxycharm Luxe, and it is $55, I believe, but like I said, I haven't done that one yet, so I'm not 100% sure on the prices. I have it written down, but... And every month, when you do your choices, you also have their super sale where everything's like 80% off or more sometimes. And it's called a pop-on or add-on sale. So that's where this came from. So first off, as you can see, I got this cute little bag. And it's from Hallmark Collectibles. And I think this was like $4. I'm also very, very cheap in a lot of ways. So nothing in here besides going to be certain obvious things I paid over like $6 for. If it's a makeup product, certain types, I'm trying to get this open while we talk. If it's certain types, I won't pay over like for a palette, and I know this is cheap, but I can't help it. I mean, I'll wait till it goes on sale or I'll get it in a subscription. But even for large palettes, I won't pay over like, I think the most I've ever paid is like $12. I can't see spending $60 on something like that. I mean, especially occasionally my kids get into my makeup. Okay, I give up. My kids get into this makeup and stuff, and it just, to me, I get so much from my subscriptions anyways. It's just not for me. I can't spend that much on one item. I just can't. Not something like makeup, unfortunately. But here's this, and as you can see, it's really good size. I believe this was only like $4. But as you can see, it's got this really cute little scenery of all types of makeup on it. It's like a canvas color with a black trim and a black bow. So it's very, again, it's girlier moments, but it's still quite large in size. As you can see, my hand's just literally laying on the bottom there. It's really decent size. It's got that nice cleanup, easy cleanup fabric on the inside. Vinyl? I think that's what it's called. But it's got a really nice zipper, little handle on top. And I mean, if you're planning to go somewhere, this would be a perfect idea to go in the luggage or even just in your stuff to dress up. Separating and organizing all your makeup and skincare, which is what I pretty much bought it for. You can never have enough bags or baskets or stuff in there. Next is this. Oh, and thank God they don't have this one all tied. But this is, I need a new one. My old one is getting really raggedy. And this is a Satin Robe. This is also by Hallmark Collections. And this is one of the items I actually splurged on. I think this was like $10, or it might have been $8, but I think it was 10. But it is leopard print. They did have more than one print, but I like leopard. And it is short sleeve, which I prefer. Whenever I get out of a shower, or if I'm even just, how do I put this? You know, relaxing, got dressed for bed and just relaxing before bed, I prefer short sleeve. I like to be cooler than hot. But as you can see, and I got it in the small medium because it was like combined size. It comes with a really pretty sash that actually have the loops here to thin it through, obviously. And as you can see, it fits really, really nice. I usually am a size medium in most clothes, so I was a little bit skeptical because it was small medium, but it fits really nice. Actually, it even big, I would say a little bit big, but I'm okay with that. You want it more, a little bit more loose and forgiving, you know, especially for something like this, at least in my opinion. And it comes to like just above my knee, so for me, that's really good length. This over here. Next is something I actually bought because I had someone mention that they wouldn't mind if, and kind of wants if I did a, I need a thing up here. Forgot my knife. Well, I don't know where my knife is, but here's my scissors, so. If I did maybe a makeup, like show my routine in the morning or my skincare or anything like that, and I was thinking I wasn't really sure how to do it with my setup now, so I decided to go on there, buy this. I think I only paid like $10 for it. This was like the most expensive thing I bought, and even then it wasn't really much. But this is one of those cute little ring lights that will actually hold the you know, mirror for you to do your makeup normally, but it's got a gorgeous ring light around it, and it actually has a holster to hold your phone. It's by L&W Bio. It's called the Light Record Stream. It's got, what I also liked is on the bottom, it's got a really great, oh, why can't I speak today? It's got a really great storage area. And supposedly it's also kind of all, as you can see, fits in together. And it's got a white, natural, and warm lighting. So 3 different lighting. It does great for selfies, live streaming, and video recording. And I mean, you couldn't beat the price. So, and it includes a USB cable included, it says. Extended clip control, line storage, multi-directional mobile phone extension clip, and a 64 LED highlight lamp beads. Oh wow. And when I go to move soon, this will actually be perfect because it actually closes up just like that for storage. That's really nice. So if you wanted to, I don't want it too much with my camera, but you can like that. And then, oh yeah, you open it and there you go. And it, whoa, it actually extends a lot more than I thought. And then right here, it's actually got a cute little on off. And I want to say that second one will be changing the type of light, and the third one in line would be for, you know, make it brighter and dimmer. Let me know what you guys think of this video too, because I'm also just replaced my camera, trying to make it better for you guys, and I'm not 100% sure on the camera yet. But then here's the little clips to actually hold your phone on it. So definitely happy with that, and I think that will come in future handy. And I wanted to also show you so that way the person that asks for that type of video will know that it is coming, or at least in the works. Okay, next on here is just something I needed to replace for me, and it was cheap, so I figured why not. This is a daily eye gel mask. I love doing this, especially on days that I'm pampering myself, because, well, you know, it helps. And for me, it always helps with those dark circles and all the puffiness. You just put it in the fridge or freezer, whichever you prefer, and then you can just lay it on you, and it, at least for me, it really, really works. So, things like this. It's not the one I bought last time, but I figured why not. This was a set, I think I got it for like $5, and I fell in love with it. This is the 5-in-1 Valet foot care set. It comes with a pair of the fuzzy socks, nail clippers, like the corner file ones, an actual file with 3 different shine, buff, and type deal, and then the actual foot, like, heel scrubber here, again by L&W Bio. I'll just put that there. I'm gonna move all that trash here so I don't actually mix it in. And then now we're getting to all the tiny stuff. My husband, I love spoiling my husband, get my husband things whenever I do things. So I found this. He tried one of these, a different type before. So I thought maybe this one, he might like this one. He seemed to like the other one. This is by Spongelese Men Extreme Buffer. Built-in body wash with cayenne pepper extract. Scrub, cleanse, and hydrate all in one. So hopefully he'll like that. And then I tried several different wipes. I'm always trying new wipes. It's, I don't know, something with me. Beauty wipes. These are by AWAM Beauty Care Dead Sea Mineral and Choco Makeup Removing Wipes. When I do videos like this, and never mind in the morning or an evening, depending on, you know, I know you're not supposed to sleep with your makeup, but it happens. These come in handy. So, and I've never found one that I'm like obsessed with. Okay, that's the only one I ever want to buy again. So when I see it and it's really cheap, I'll end up trying a new one. Okay, next on here I have a face mask. This is by Sweet Chef. This is Kale and Vitamin B Fresh Press Sheet Mask. I told you this girl loves her sheet masks, so. Next on here I have Intense Lifting Cleansing Foam, formulated with collagen, revitalizes and clarifies naturally Naturally delivered ingredients, dermatologist tested. It's 5.0 ounce. I do not want to open it yet because I obviously am already got one opened before this box came in. So I wanted to try that. And never mind, when I buy this many product also, I end up sharing a lot of it with my girls, my oldest two. So there's that why. I bought another pair of the Daily Exfoliating Gloves by Daily Concepts. These are just really nice. I love these. And, well, I needed a new pair. Mine's are kind of looking all worn and icky. So I figured time to get a new one. And if they were on sale, all the better. Oh, and these actually came with a little thing to hang them in your tub, which is cool. My last set didn't do that. Okay, next on here is, I had someone tell me that this was really great toothpaste for whitening, because my teeth are white, but they're not. I drink coffee. I did smoke there for a while, and I still do, if I'm super stressed. So, I mean, just normal cigarettes. So, you know, and never mind when you drink or eat other foods. I wish they were whiter. And so this is the Brilliant Black toothpaste with activated Choco, whitening, vegan mint. It's by Terra & Co. and it says it's made in the US. So I figured I would give it a try because, like I said, I actually had someone tell me about this particular product and say that it was really, really good. So I'll let you know if it works for me. But I'm hopeful. And never mind, right now, Choco's like the rave for everything, so. Next, we have the 9S So Chill Artistic Palette by Morphe. And I've got an actual, when it comes to palettes, I am obsessed. I can't have enough. So if I find one that is good priced and it is completely and utterly one I don't have, I'm gonna buy it. And this actually comes in a very nice hard black case that is very adult looking and that is very eye pleasing, at least to me. I think it is. And then inside it does got a nice mirror. Where's that box I just threw? So that I can block it off. Oops, and I'll get the paper. There we go. The paper down over that had its names. But as you can see, the color story is really pretty. It's a very, if you wanted to keep it neutral or warm type of colors, I'm one of those people that wear the colors, whatever the color they want, no matter what type of season they are or time of year it is. So if you like it, wear it. It's meant to have fun with. That's how I kind of look at it. It's how I'm trying to teach my girls that. I'll just try one or two because I've got a lot of palettes in here and I don't want to, but it's got 4 shimmers and 5 mattes. Oh, that is creamy and I'm barely touching it, and that definitely shows up. I did this brown here and this glittery blue there. Wow, that blue really sticks up. I press a little too hard and that almost looks black even on my skin, but you can tell it's blue. So as you can see, that is definitely a really great format. I can't wait to play with that. And it's called, if I can ever get this right, Weekender, and the brown one was Hangout. So it's kind of cute names. Okay, next in here is a palette is on top, so I'm just grabbing from the top. This is the Exotic Peacock by Pinky Rose Cosmetics. And I'm not a huge flower girl, but that is pretty. It's not like the most prettiest thing around, but I think that is very pretty and sharp and definitely will catch your eye. And then this one I got, of course, it's got her little name on here and a really nice mirror there. But I love the color story on this one. Why are they looking so blue? It does have blues, but then there's purples here. I've got to figure out how to fix that with this camera. Like I said, it's one of the first time I've used it. Some greens and golds, browns, yellows, pinkish purple color here called Sultry, Peacock, Honey, Tease, and Lustful. I like the name, so definitely eager to try those. Next in here we have the Ziva, I think is the name. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is Spice of Life. palette. That is pretty. I like that. It's like a brownish maroonish color, like a burnt color, along with a very bright silvery metallic look. And then you've got the very neutral colors here with some warm and some glitter. But definitely ones I am fully okay with. I have a lot of bright colors already, which is why when I saw these, I grabbed a bunch of neutral or normal colors, maybe? I don't know how you would say that. I know I have one item in here somewhere that I didn't actually order, and I ordered something else, and I contact Boxycharm about it, and they're like, oh, we're so sorry, and all this and that, but I think they did it on purpose. But I'll get to that when I find it. This is another Pinky Rose. A lot of this company's products, I shouldn't say her, because I don't know if it's a her or him, but a lot of this company's products went on sale for this month, so I grabbed like as many as I could in my price range. But this is the Pinky Rose Luscious Plum, and I actually really like that cover as well. And then this one's, of course, got a really nice mirror. I mean, super bright. That's actually really, really nice. And then here's theirs. And these are definitely more in the purple range. And then it's got like a brighter orange, a darker pink, a purple. And then all the others are some shade of like a dark plum, throne, two lips it's called, sunny, fierce, I mean all like that, but they are actually very purplier shades, but mixed with like reds and browns and everything in between. So I love that. I didn't have like any purpley shades. I noticed I was running real low on like blue and purple. I can't remember if I found a blue one, but mind you, I play with all these palettes all the time, and my girls are always getting into mine because I let them practice for at home, at least. Here's one of the big palettes I bought that I was ecstatic to find, again by Pinky Rose, and this is their Hypnose Palette. Hypnotize. There we go. I finally said it right when I wasn't trying to say it. And I'm sorry, I like that. That is definitely more my style. I like that palette. I love the decorations, and I just really like that. Now this is a complete like glitter palette, and as you'll see, whoops, I already making a mess. They have this sticky like covering just to cover. There's no mirror in the side, but I think it's really pretty, and every single one of these colors have glitter to it, and or are actually like press-on glitters, and I love that. I've never seen a palette that was like this, which is what drew me to it, and I said I had to have it. But they are all like press-on glitters, you know, for top coats, or for what I use them for is that inner corner of my eye, and I'd probably just put glitter all over myself. Inner corner of my eye, and as you can see, you get an array of colors, neutrals, yellows, blues, whites, all of it, and they will all get severely used in my house by me. But yeah, I've never seen one that was completely and utterly press-on glitter, or on of that many colors too. That's a large palette. I think I got it for like $5. And yeah, and like I said, I use them for the corners, or sometimes underneath my eye out to this edge, if depending on the look I'm going for. Yeah, I'll do that later. I'm gonna have so much mess to clean up after. I do have a few larger things still. I actually forgot what I bought. But this is the Clean Skin Club Fruit Infused Water Bottle. I always love stuff like this, but I never actually got, well, a cup of my own. So when I saw this, I was like, oh yes, I need that. And I prefer when I'm buying stuff anyways to really buy stuff I know I'm going to use over and over again, not just like makeup or stuff like that. Even on all my subscriptions, I will generally do the choosing of things that can be reused 1,000 times. And this is what it looks like. As you can see, it is quite large. It's got a really nice handle here to grab with a little grip on the back. It's in, yeah, it kind of looks like the right color on there. It's like a grayish blue color. And as you see, the inside is actually pretty large, and it comes with a cleaner to help clean it when needed, with all the different types of brushes and stuff. And then of course the top is just one of those push button ones. I can't do it apparently today. Oh no, it's actually got a little lock, and then you push and then you got your cover, so it ain't gonna just pop open and spill everywhere, which I like, especially with kids, because I swear my drinks are always aimed for. They could be across the room and all of a sudden something goes flying and it hits my cup. I don't know if that's just me thing, like my bad luck, or it's a mom thing or what, but it happens all the time. Next in here I got by Glitter Flip, but well, this is Glitter Flip by Kite London, I guess. And this is, what color is it? Or Surreal is the color. And I just loved it. I wanted some brighter colors, and this is like a really nice purple-ish is what it, at least what it advertised as. And, oh yeah, it's a little bit pinker than I thought it was, but it's like a maroonish, I shouldn't say pink, but like a maroonish purple, but I'm still definitely okay with that, as you can see right here. So that's always a plus. Next in here we have Earhart Lightweight Lipstick by Kaija. And this is in the color Lover Amardox. Oh, I love it. See the little heart shape too? Very, very pretty. I love that style. And then all the actual little lipstick is also in that, so that is really cool. Not something you get to see quite often. And that is in kind of more of a neutral pink, which is what I liked. Next in here we have, like I said, this was going to be a long video, but I hope you like this. Caramel Mirage by Zelda eyeshadow palette as well. And this one are more of the pinks mixed with the browns and a touch of purple and a little white one here on top. Very, very pretty color palette, as you can see. Oh, there we go. Oh, my throat. Sorry, I just need to quit. Next in here is another palette. Like I said, I bought a ton of palettes. This is again by Pinky Rose. I didn't actually realize I bought this many, but we'll go with it. This is the Bright Lights Cosmetics palette of theirs. And of course you got your nice mirror. It's a little bit small, but big enough that you can still see in it. Yeah. And this one though, I like. Ooh, I really, really, really like. I told you, I like bright colors, and as you can see, you get a little of everything, and it's got actually 3 pressed glitters, and this is a multicolor one, which I, even in that one that I got that is nothing but pressed glitters, didn't get anything like that, so it is quite unique, and even this one's got like 2 tones in it, along with very bright, vibrant colors, which I absolutely love Pinky's, Pinky Rose's cosmetics anyways. I think their formula is really nice. It's buildable. It seems to last fine, especially if I do my setting spray or powder afterwards. So next in here is our Daily Back Scrubber by Daily Concepts, sort of like the gloves. And I actually didn't have one of these, so I figured why not, and I would get myself one. And next, as you can see, I'm a huge coffee drinker, so when I saw this, I just fell in love. It says, but first coffee. And I'm not a huge pink girl, but it's more of a peachy color anyways, with a white base. I know that like washed out completely with the camera. I'm so sorry. But it's super pretty, and the wording is very, very bright colors. Oop, I won't put that in the speaker. I'm sorry about that. And then this, I actually love. This is a Detangler brush by Aiku. This is Home Cherry is, I guess, the color code as they put it. But I mean, it came in a solid metal tin, so I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to store this in there or I'll just store something else, but I'm definitely not getting rid of that. As you can see, my hair is pretty bad. Always has been. So I got told that one of these brushes could help tremendously with tangles and not ripping out my hair and all that fun stuff that with girls with long hair, you know, you have to deal with. So I figured I would give it a try. My hubby actually just come in, so I'm going to pause you for 2 seconds and I'll be right back with you. So sorry. Hi everyone, I'm back. I'm so sorry about that. I had to do a quick thing. My hubby just got home from work, and well, since I'm still recording in here, sometimes there's a little, you know, life happens. What can I say? Now, getting back to, because I think we were done with whatever we were talking about, getting back to what we are. Next 2 items are just 2 of the different scents, but I figure I'll show them kind of at the same time. These are the Graceful and Bubbles Handmade soap, and I love me some handmade soap. I actually have some subscriptions that should be hopefully coming up within the next several months that will be nothing but that, but I mean, it's soap, you never run out, and this is handmade in small batches. And this is in the Berry Fizz scent, and oh my god, it is so pretty. It's purple and blue with some white on top, as you can see, and it just, oh, it smells so good. And then this one is vanilla berry, and it is got like stripes of pink and white on it. And this one smells really good too, but that one I swear is like 100 times more. That will probably be the first one I grab just because it smells that good. Next in here is a very small palette. This is the Smashbox Showcase Photo Edit Eyeshadow Trio. And I mean, it's kind of the name that got a touch with me more than anything. I think I only got it for like $2 to begin with, so I didn't mind that it was so small. But it actually looks like a little photo lens, which is kind of really cute, and I like that little aspect. Now if I can figure out how to open it though. Okay, that's definitely not it. Ah, there we go. And then it's got like a green, a darker brown, and then like a tannish color there. Kind of curious because it was so cheap and it is small, and I've never heard of this company before, kind of how it will go. So I'm gonna test this one out real quick. They seem to be maybe a little dry, but not too bad. But there's that. I had to rub it a few times though, so I'm not 100% sure. Okay, that darker one definitely comes out dark, and then this one, the lighter tan one, has a definite shimmer to it, but still nothing too thing. It's definitely neutral, so if you're into neutral colors, this would be a good palette for you. And small, and I mean, it is perfect portable if you're going to bring it somewhere. So I like little ones like that I can just throw into, you know, my purse for quick little touch-ups in the bathroom. And then here I got another wet wipes. I thought I had bought more than this, but apparently I must have only tried these 2. And these are Dead Sea minerals, again with caviar this time instead of Choco, and they're from the same company. So I'll let you know if I like it. Actually, these are already open, so I don't want to open another one. I actually got these from Dollar Tree. I found that they work real well. They're possibly cleansing facial wipes, and they tighten pores and that, but I actually really love them. They feel great on my face, but they actually work really well for makeup too. And my arms and that are kind of, my fingers more or less are the issue, that they're kind of getting a little on, so I wanted to get that off real quick. Okay, next is something I completely just bought for my daughter. I already have several of these, but they see me use my little headbands when you put on makeup and skincare in the morning all the time. And then I had an extra one to give to one of them that she liked the color, but not the other one. That is large. But I figured when I saw this, it was super cheap, and my daughter, my oldest daughter, is obsessed with Hello Kitty, that she would love this, so this is going to her right after the video for her to have her own skincare one, makeup and all that. Right now, they're not allowed makeup outside of the house, but I figure it's better to let them practice and try inside the house and for holidays and stuff like that. So, okay, we have 4 items left. One being the item I told you I would have to talk about because it was not what I ordered at all. And when I coughed them, they definitely kind of played it off like, oops, my bad. But yeah, okay. And Boxycharm never does that, so I'm very disappointed. But first off, this is a vegan cruelty-free lip gloss by Persona. And this is in the color Toffee. If you notice by my lips, I like darker lips anyways, but I do wear bright depending on my mood. But lately I've been trying to find ones that are more, come on, open up, more colors you don't see all the time. And here's this one. It's a little bit more red than I thought. I thought it was going to be more brown, but it does got the ever slightest of glitter on it. So, oh, it is definitely a gloss. So the color isn't very super potent either. I had to put that on several times to build up the color, so it can build up a little bit. But there's that. It is a pretty color. It will look good on, especially for a neutral day. And I like the gloss on occasion depending on my mood. And next is another by Glitter Flop, and this one is in the color Iconic. And this is, oh, my eye, sorry. And this is like a navy-ish blue, dark navy-ish blue with glitter one. And this is gloss too, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, that is nice and dark. It is definitely a navy blue. It is not black, even though it kind of looks it a little bit. It's probably going to look it on camera, but there's that. Like I said, it definitely looks like a black or gray or midnight black on camera, but it is like a super navy blue. It does got the tinge of blue in there. So, well, there's that. But I hope you like that one, because I know I'm still looking forward to wearing it, especially with Halloween coming up. And then here's the last palette I actually ordered, and this is the Perfect Your Selfie by Pure. And I'm not gonna lie, I completely bought this for the name. Every now and then, you know, you find little gimmicks somewhere and it's like, oh, that kind of makes sense. But this has got what I believe are eyeshadows over here, and then highlighter slash blush over there, or just actually, I think they're just 4 blushes. I can't remember. I knew when I ordered it, yeah, they're just blushes. So you get 6 eyeshadows here with 4 blush styles there, as you can see. And I thought that was really cool, and I mean, especially for in one palette, you can, if you know you're going somewhere and if you end up wearing these colors, you can take the whole thing with you overnight or wherever, and you've got half of it right here. I don't wear a huge ton of makeup all the time, so this is a handy thing for me. Now this is the thing I didn't order. It is the right brand, which is why, you know, things happen, and I honestly thought Boxycharm had put in the wrong product because they just grabbed the wrong one. I mean, everyone's human, everyone makes mistakes, it happens. You deal with it, you get over it, and you move on. It is what it is. But, so I thought they would probably just want me to send it back or pay for this one, because I was willing to even pay for this one, and they'll just send me my other one. Well, I had ordered the OPV Beauty's Iconic palette, or, oh, I can't think of its name right now. I have it written down, but it was a 35 color. It had an array of like every color you can think of under the sun. I love OPV. It's actually one of my absolute favorite brands for eyeshadow, or, well, really any of their powder products, pressed products, whatever. And so when I got this, that's why I was more than willing to probably just pay for this one. If they were going to ask me to send it back or just pay for it and they would still send me the product I already paid for, that was fine, because it's from this company and I don't have anything like this. So it was like, okay, you know what? That was a mess up that on you guys, but I can deal with this one. I can but I'll contact you because I still want my palette. It was a 35 colors, so it had a huge palette. It was gorgeous, gorgeous colors. And from what I found online when I went looking on reviews, apparently they did it to quite a few people, which makes me fully believe this wasn't a mistake, like they tried to play it off, and that they would they told me to keep it as a gift, as a sorry gift, and that they would send me out my actual palette soon or give me back my money or something. I have yet to hear anything about it. But at the end of the day, I did get something for my pay. And it is from the same company. But this is the powder-based contour kit, which I'm going to be frank, because I don't know how to do it. I do not, until now, have any contour makeup. I have bronzer, and I'm not even 100% sure if maybe you're actually possibly use bronzer as your contour, if that's two different makeups or what it is. I only got into makeup like a year ago, so but it's a company I love, so I can't be mad at that. And like I said, this is their powder-based contour kit. I don't have one, so yay, I now do. Do I know if I'm supposed to have certain shades? No, I don't. But I can always hope, because there is 6 different ones in here, and I mean they are large palette placements of each. So I mean, I can't complain. It is super nice. And it does go from real light to pretty dark. And I know one of these, even if you have to pick it to your skin tone and it won't matter, one of these is guaranteed, because I'm not that dark of a person. I look even whiter on camera than I am. But, yeah. So definitely, I honestly think it's one of these two. This is, I know, wouldn't, but that would make like a good highlighter, I think. Maybe it's what you're supposed to do. But one of these 3, I should actually say, would probably fit. Maybe even possibly the 4th. But that one might be too pinky, I guess, for me. This one definitely is more like a dark bronzer to me, but I like it. I'm not too terribly upset with it. Like I said, when I saw it, I was just willing to pay for it myself. I do like that this one locks, though. Like, it severely locks. I love that. And I love the name OPV Beauty London. But it looks just like that. I mean, it's very pleasing to eyes. It's super skinny. And, so yeah, I just hope I hear from them and still get my palette. So, Boxycharm, if you're watching, please give me my palette, or at least tell me what's going on. Because, like I said, I would be more than willing to pay this one or send it back if need be. Well, I don't really think you want to send it back, but you had already said to keep it. So, that's why I didn't care about opening it. And I don't have one. So, there it goes. But, that's it. I know we finally made it. We're at, wow, 42 minutes, and that is the longest video I have ever done, even with my hauls or my reading. So that's a new one for this channel. I hope you guys like this. Let me know what you think of the timestamp of the new video. As you can see, we don't blare anymore. We're bright colors. The lighting in this room sucks, but that's not the camera's fault. I love you guys. I really, really hope you like this, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye. Mwah.